Alright everyone, so I'm not sure what the Wi-Fi is like in here. Connected to my mate's phone, and I'm back in Lincoln. I'm sure the Lincolnite will write up on this, but we're at Damon's restaurant, so one of the most famous restaurants in Lincoln. It's not overly busy at the minute, you know, it looks the part inside, really nice. The menu's one of the biggest menus that I've seen, and it caused me a bit of a headache on what to choose because I didn't know whether I wanted steak, whether I wanted prawns, whether I wanted a burger or a sub. There was so much choice. So this is Damon's in Lincoln, but this is what I finally went for. So we've got Damon's ribs, which is what they're famous for. So they've got ribs there, which is half a rack of ribs. And I went for a pork loin as well, covered in barbecue sauce. Fries, which fries are a bit stingy on. It's like a kid's portion of fries. And then you've got Boston beans here, which apparently is beans and onions. And that's exactly what it is. Everyone asking about my dad, there'll be another live later on, and it'll tell you all about my dad. He is in North Tees, but he's on the mend. So at Damon's, you've also got a barbecue burger. Sorry, Lee. What burger did you get?
New Yorker.
New York burger. £half-pound burger over there. You know, you've got bacon, crispy onions, barbecue sauce, chips, and coleslaw. But my side was Boston beans, and I'm a bit disappointed with the amount of fries I got compared to yours. I think they like you more.
Well, I'm more like them.
More like than me, mate. More like than me. So there we go. So that's what we've got. I think it was $15.95 for half a rack of ribs with the pork loin at Damon's. So if you're watching this and you've been to Damon's before, give the post a share. And let's see what the food's like. But straight away, the bones literally just drop off this rack of ribs. Let's dig in. Nice and messy. Plenty of meat. Here we go. Cheers, Damons. Ribs. Absolutely beautiful. Plenty of meat on there. And just like this, the bone just pulls straight off. No effort. So Damon's, I'm a little bit disappointed about how many chips I've got. They do seem like a small portion from McDonald's. And when I'm paying 16 quid for a food, I'd probably prefer a bigger plate. I'd probably prefer a bigger amount of fries. But I do like your meat selection. So next up is the pork loin, and this is covered in barbecue sauce. That's quite a tangy barbecue sauce, which is different. Or did I ask for bourbon? Didn't I ask for bourbon sauce? That bourbon sauce is quite tangy, almost sour-like. See, bourbon sauce for me is like whiskey barbecue. That's a very, very tangy sauce. It's a overcooked pork loin, very, very overcooked. And I did ask for what it said on the menu, which was, did it say medium? It gives you the option of medium. Pork loin's overcooked. The ribs are absolutely exceptional. What's your burger like, Lee? All right.
Cool. Yeah. Very good. Nice.
You can see why they're famous for these ribs. Look at them. Look at the meat. The bones just drop out. The meat just drops off. Look at that. Unbelievable ribs. Incredible. The Boston beans just taste like beans that have been cooked in a pan. I'm guessing Boston beans gives it a bit of a posh name. So the only letdown for me is the pork loin. The ribs were absolutely amazing. The chips are standard restaurant chips, frozen chips. The beans, I can't see much taste in them to be Boston beans rather than regular beans. But the pork loin is a massive letdown, as if they've been scared to serve it less cooked than what it is right now, which is well and truly overcooked to cremated. Look at that. A very tough pork loin, which brings the overall dish down, brings it down. Without the pork loin, it would have probably been a 9 out of 10. just because the ribs are amazing. With the pork loin on the plate, it has to bring it down. It's for me, it's a 7.8 out of 10. 7.8 out of 10. Damons, just outside Lincoln. I think we're in Newark is the area. So if you're watching this now, give it a share. I'm going to go and tuck back into this. Ribs are incredible. Look at them. Look at that. The bone just comes off. The meat just falls off. Beautiful.